Hi, I'm Alana Lawson with Elite Traveller TV, and today I'm speaking with Tom Aikens at Tom Aikens Restaurant in Chelsea, which is just about to celebrate its 10th birthday. Lovely to meet you, Tom.
And you too.
Tell me, how did the restaurant first come about, and how do you think it's developed in the last decade?
We've been here 10 years, which is fantastic, from April this year. And when we first opened, which was 2003, I'd say that in London as a whole, it is very, very different in terms of sort of, the Michelin restaurants. There are a lot less than there are today, and back then the dining element of it was a lot more formal. So as you can see, we actually refurbished the restaurant about a year and a half ago, and before then we had carpets, tablecloths, under linen, everything, and it was a lot more formal, and we even had a horrendous dress code. And you just don't do that these days, because I think in terms of people's expectations of going out, A, they want to have fun, B, they want to go somewhere that's social, that's lively, that's fun, and they don't want to be in a place, okay, the food is fantastic, but really, we're kind of whispering and the service is very formal and kind of, you feel like you can't really enjoy yourself. So I think that's been, the biggest change in our restaurant today. And when I look back, all the staff that we've had, yes, we've had lots of changes of staff, as you would over 10 years, but in terms of the consistency that we've kept through the awards that the restaurant and the team has received, it just goes to show that we've kept ourselves at a very high level.
Absolutely. And you mentioned changing the look of this place. What was the concept behind this kind of colour scheme and design? Well,
basically I wanted to take the design that we had before, which was quite minimalist. It was very black and white, and as I said, it was very formal. So I wanted obviously just to bring a bit of warmth in, and wood really does that for me, and to make it more natural looking. The chairs before were all quite rigid and square, where these are a lot of curves and smooth shapes, so it just makes the room feel a lot more comfortable.
What is the restaurant's signature dish?
So I have a couple of signature dishes. One of them, the main course, is a piglet belly dish, and we brine that just in a salt brine, which adds more moisture and flavour to it. We then cook that at a fairly low temperature of 85 degrees for about 6 hours, and then we let that set up, and then we pan fry it till it's nice and caramelised, and we finish it with a cider and apple juice glaze, which is just cider, apple juice, and then some spices reduced to caramel. And then it's served with a burnt aubergine puree and a smoked apple puree. And then the other dish is a starter, which is pan-fried scallops, and that's with poached leek that we poached in whey, and it's with a whey butter sauce, and then a leek oil, and a confit egg yolk that's been slow poached in smoked oil.
Just lastly now, you've obviously done a lot in your career so far. What are you most proud of?
Well, question. In terms of my career, I've managed to pack in quite a lot, but I think really the one thing that I'm most happy with is the team and the restaurant. In terms of helping me, keeping the standards, keeping the consistency of of what we do here day to day. It's testament to them as well that we keep the standards, and we keep the awards coming. So that's really the biggest thing for me.
Thank you,
Tom. Thank you so much. Pleasure.
Thank you.